Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. Austin brings in the quick throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Love this look to start the ball game. They empty the backfield right away, and that's going to put some early stress on both their offensive line and on the secondary. And here they get the completion and a quick first down.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a 2nd consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot.
Fields hit, and the ball is loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback.
Come on, bro. Get that, bro.
Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Better punt the ball. Better punt.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's
They
great
never
work
punt.
with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They snap it to Fields. And they
So you
hit
should
him
have
as
punt.
he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. 2nd down and 4. Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis, 39 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's Fields. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. That is caught, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Fields. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Good coverage.
Oh, fumble, bro. That's
taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. The slot man in motion right. Now it's Fields. Looking for Austin, intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Straight ahead, Etienne. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. This 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Steelers nothing.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Now Fields. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
Fields throwing again. That's swung out wide to Harris. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
You got a mini base. Why not? Test. Bunch right. Say.
From the gun, here's Fields. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 37. 14 yards that time.
I'm gonna change that. He keep dropping to the ground. I got some for that.
I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
Better kick the field goal.
Had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On the move to his left. And they'll get this one to about the
Bro, no fumble, bro.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, can't. Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
To throw is Fields. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive one made it to the end zone. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
They let me fumble. That's crazy. Oh, my God.
And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not
But they let me fumble the ball, though. That's crazy,
it's
bro.
tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Fields. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Justin Fields, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Y'all seen that, right? Y'all see what they did, right?
Extra point of tying up this ball game.
Nothing like understanding where you're escaping.
They let my running back fumble, but not let his quarterback fumble. That's crazy.
But he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
11.
Now Lawrence. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here comes third down and 7. Now Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Here's second and 10.
Ram, 23. 30 left. 11. Saint right.
Again, it's Lawrence. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good.
See that shit when we look back and forth, bro.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live.
And they would do it right there when I need them.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, but this will get out.
They let my quarterback say,
well, obviously you never want to fall, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Here we go, son.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Hey, Ken.
On first down, going back to Patterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Don't worry, he's going to kick his field goal this time.
All tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, he wasn't the clock. Oh, okay, cool. Bet. Say less. I'll listen too.
Again, Patterson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction,
I want you to waste the clock. That's good.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Justin Fields, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Here's Lawrence to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. Gets this quickly to Ingram. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Bigsby.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd down, goal to go. Bigsby once more. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Trevor Lawrence scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jags are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Hey, Lion!
They'll try and run it in. And he is not going to reach the goal line. A courageous call to try for 2, but they will remain down.
They didn't get it.
By a point.
Oh, man.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here we go.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant.
Do what I should.